This is Entanabe Cottage in Hana. This is where we have just spent the last 4 days having fun. And this is what we got to come home to every day from our adventures. That's where we parked our car. I'm just doing a 360-degree turn. You could see it all. And that's the cottage. As you walk towards the cottage, you would take off your shoes and your clothes if you wanted to, and shower off from the beach. All the black, red, white sand. And then you would come in to the cottage and you would enter this mud room, washer and dryer, which we used. It stays wet here in Hana, so nothing really dries. And we had recycling. We have all an assortment of scuba and wet shoes, body boards. You take your shoes off and you would enter into the cottage. And this is where we stayed, and it was so cool. So cool. This bed was phenomenal, soft, so luxurious. And then around the corner there was this little study where we plugged our computers in so we could send emails. And over here is a little sitting room where we sat in the evenings and had cocktails and talked over the day. We never did use the fireplace, but it was sort of chilly on nights. I actually had rum toddies one night because I was so cold. That's where we prepared all of our meals. And we typically would come out here and enjoy breakfast on the porch right here. And I doubt you can see the view here, but this is what we look to. That's an avocado tree right there. We got fresh avocados, and we would just sit out here and watch the clouds roll in. Every night we went to sleep in the rain. It was sometimes gentle rain, sometimes a hard rain, never any thunder or lightning, never, and it would only be brief, and it would just lull you to sleep. Beyond that, beyond the tropical garden, is the ocean. You can't really hear it. All you hear up here is birds and wind and rain. But again, rain is only short little bursts at night usually. That's Vlad walking around the garden. The people that own this property, I don't know their entire story yet, but they are 72, and Michael is a landscape architect, and he was not here this week. He was flown by his clients in Northern California for some landscaping design job, consulting. But he and his son propagated all the palm trees that are on this property. Those are bromeliads in a tree. Vlad's taking lots of pictures of these so that you can see pictures, but I wanted to do the video to give you an idea of what an incredible place this was. We are finding it very difficult to leave. And we typically are excited to get to our destination, but this is the first time Vlad and I have really just had a hard time packing up. There's another side of the driveway. There's Vlad.